personal break. It's actually a random team personal break. What it is we've got a whole bunch of Chrome boxes to bust open tonight. We've got a bunch of jumbos. We've got a bunch of hobby boxes as well. And we're going to do them in a random team break fashion. So if you're not familiar with the random team break fashion, here's the way this break is set up. So we have all these Chrome boxes. We'll probably do the Chrome jumbos first. We're going to randomize all the spots. We've got 30 names per round. And everyone's going to get their own team. They'll get all the cards pulled from that team. For example, if, let's say that Michael Vitolo has spot number 1 in round A, if he gets randomized to the Blue Jays, then he would get the Blue Jays.
I also came down saying that her ear hurts again.
Uh-oh, and we have Elsa. Elsa, come here.
Come on.
I thought I had all the kids in bed and everything, so we just gave you some medicine, so I can't give you any more medicine, okay? So you just got to go to bed and sleep, and we'll go to the doctors in the morning, okay? Just try to get some sleep. I also had a temperature of 99 degrees and an earache, so I gave her some Tylenol about an hour ago, and that seemed to help things out. And might be an ear infection, so I can't have another dose here for about 12 hours of that. So we'll see how she's doing in the morning. I'm going to take her to the doctor, so fun dad stuff here. But anyway, hopefully she's feeling all right. Just, you know, those earaches with the kids. I don't know what it was, but when did I stop getting earaches? I don't know. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get started here. Hopefully we get that taken care of tomorrow morning and get some antibiotics for her, and she'll be all set. So anyway, here we go. Let's go ahead and randomize these spots. We'll show you what's going on here. We've got the entire list all typed up. Let's start with round A. We'll do the hobbies first. I'm going to bring you into the screen and do a little bit of clerical work right here. So we have all of these spots right here. This is the hobby. There's 6 boxes we'll be busting open. We're going to go down to the random list generator. Click on that. It will randomize all these names here. And then we will take these names and it'll spit out a new list, and we'll take that new list and we'll copy and paste it and put it up against all of the teams, and you'll get randomized to a team. So here's the randomizer. Here's the 30 names all jumbled up in a new order from random.org. And now let's find out what teams you got assigned to for round A. Whoops. Let's do that again. One too many clicks right there. Here we go. So, Craig, you're going to have the Diamondbacks. I can tell you that much. There we go. So, here's the round A. Craig's got the Diamondbacks. Andrew with the Braves. Daniel Tozzi with the Baltimore Orioles. Adam's got the Red Sox. Chris has the Cubs. Jason's got the Reds. Dennis has the Guardians. Daniel Tozzi with the Rockies. Ronald Lee's got the Chicago White Sox. Adam Layton's got the Tigers. Justin Harris has the Astros. Brett Marceau has the Kansas City Royals. Then we've got Justin Harris with the Angels, Staley Gilmore with the Dodgers, Real Sports with Miami Marlins, Jack Collins got the Brew Crew, Jameson Vollmer with the Twins, Michael Janst has the Mets, Seth G has the Yankees, Aiden's got the Oakland A's, Vince got the Phillies, Jason Simon with the Pirates, Greg with the San Diego Padres, Daniel's got the Seattle Mariners, Justin Parker with the Giants, Seth with the Cardinals, Greg's got the Tampa Bay Rays, that's good for Wander. Jake Cheeseman's got the Texas Rangers, John Brady's got the Blue Jays, and Brett Marceau rounds out break A with the Washington Nationals. Let's go ahead and do it all over again for break B. We'll go ahead and back out of this, and we'll delete all these names. And we'll do it again. See that Brian Reynolds just hit a home run for the Buccos. It's all tied up 5-5 in the Pirates game. Here we go, break B of hobby. Copy, paste, and randomize. Here's the list of names. Justin Harris will have the Diamondbacks in this round. We'll go down and get all 30 names. And I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible because I know that your time is precious. But I always like to do this live so that you can see who you get live with me. And that way there's no doubt that it was indeed truly random. We have Justin Harris with the Diamondbacks in round B of the hobby. Bradley's got the Braves. Trenton's got the Baltimore Orioles. Chris has the Boston Red Sox. Parker's with the Cubs. Lucas has the Cincinnati Reds. John Cook with the Indians, or Guardians, I should say. Donald Willett with the Colorado Rockies. Bradley Bender's got the White Sox. Greg's got the Detroit Tigers. Donald has the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Ray Tooman with the Angels. Bradley G's got the Dodgers. Donald's got the Marlins and the Brew Crew. Mike Dowdy with the Twins. Robert Barton has the Mets. Justin Harris with the Yankees. Greg's got the Oakland A's. Donald Willard's got the Phillies. Justin Parker with the Pirates. David Snyder with the San Diego Padres there. Then we've got Alexander with the Seattle Mariners. Adam Layton's got the Giants. Simon's got the Cardinals. Scott's got the Rays. William Bassett with the Texas Rangers. Donald with the Blue Jays. And Jessica Linbo with the Nationals. Now we're into the Jumbos. Jumbo round A. 4 boxes. It's a half case of Jumbos. We'll go ahead and do it all over again one more time. Actually, it's going to be 3 more times. So we should have Justin Harris. Let me make sure I got the right list here. Michael Votolo leading things off. That's the right list. Go and randomize it. Here we go. We'll scroll on down to spot number 30. Sorry if I'm missing any chats. I'm just trying to concentrate on this so I don't make any mistakes here. I see Scott Taylor just signed up for Patreon. Thanks, Scott. All right, for round A of the Jumbos, we've got Christopher N with the Diamondbacks. Then we've got Josiah with the Bravos. Andrew's got the Baltimore Orioles. Justin's got the Red Sox. Christopher N's got the Cubbies. And then we've got Donald Willett's got the Cincinnati Reds. Michael V's got the Cleveland Indians. John has the Rockies. Justin Harris with the White Sox. Jonathan's got the Tigers. Michael Jansen with the Houston Astros. Matthew Kane with the Kansas City Royals. Justin Parker with the Angels. Christopher's got the Dodgers. Giovanni's got the Miami Marlins. Anthony's got the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Donald's got the Twins. Adam Layton with the Mets. Nicholas with the Yankees. Giovanni with the Oakland A's. Christopher's got the Phillies. Mitchell Phillips has the Pirates. Justin Harris with the Padres. Giovanni with the Seattle Mariners. Peter Danner's got the Giants. Derek has the St. Louis Cardinals. Jason Simon with the Rays. Rick has the Texas Rangers. Jamie's got the Blue Jays. And Dennis has the Washington Nationals. For round B of the Jumbos, we'll do this once again. Going to grab this list here of all the people that paid in. And we're all sold out tonight, by the way. Every round is filled. Let's go ahead and randomize this one and see what we've got. Here's all of the names. We'll copy and paste them and see who's got what. Copy and paste. Almost done with all this randomizing. I know it always takes like 10 minutes, but all right, so let's move this over so you can see Ryan's got the Diamondbacks. John's got the Braves in round B. Mark's with the Orioles. Josh has the Red Sox. Brian Yates with the Cubs. Chris has the Reds. Justin Harris with the Guardians. Matt has the Rockies. Greg's got the Chicago White Sox. Daniel has both the Tigers and the Houston Astros. Mike Dowdy with the Royals. The Angels go to Garrett. Zachary's got the Dodgers. Miami Marlins go to Jack Holland. Zachary's got the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Timothy's got the Twins. Justin Harris with the Mets. Joshua Hafer with the Yankees. Jameson with the A's. Ryan Figel with the Phillies. Tara's got the Pirates. John with the Padres. Charles has the Mariners. Jason Simon has the Giants. David Hyatt with the St. Louis Cardinals. Mitchell's got the Rays. Mike Morris has the Texas Rangers. Sergio Gill has the Blue Jays. And Greg has the Washington Nationals. Final one here. And then we'll get to ripping all of these. Here we go. Last one of the randomizers. And then no more randomizations. We'll be good to go. All right, make sure we got the right list. Justin Harris leading things off with Chris G. Yep. Let's randomize it. Here we go. Last stop along this randomization 10-minute opener here. Austin Trapp will lead things off. He'll have the Diamondbacks, and Daniel Tozzi's got the Atlanta Braves. We've got Dean Fowler with the Orioles. Landon has the Boston Red Sox. Roy has the Cubs. Bradley's got the Cincinnati Reds. Andrew's got the Guardians. David has the Rockies. Steven's got the White Sox. Tigers, Adam Layton. Houston Astros, Peter Vitale. Kansas City Royals, Justin Allspaw. Angels, Ray Patterson. Dodgers, Brett Almont. Marlins, the Collector's Closet. Milwaukee Brewers, Robert Barton. Twins, Brett Omott. Mets go to Justin Allspaw. Yankees for Chris N. Oakland A's, Kelsey Lee. Phillies to William Bastian. Pirates get Daniel Nickerson. Padres for Justin Harris. Seattle Mariners for Nick Lapalambara. Daniel Tozzi has the Giants. Justin Harris has the Cardinals. Andrew McLaren has the Rays. John Cook with the Texas Rangers. Mark B. with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Chris Gillinger with the Nationals. We are randomized. Everyone has received a team. We can go ahead and get this show on the road now. Let me go ahead and zoom out a bit. And we'll get to ripping these. Now, if you missed this randomization, we will go ahead and give you all of the information on Patreon. I can go ahead and take a little screenshot of this and toss it in to Patreon for you, just in case you missed this. I'm just tossing it in real quick. It'll only take me a second. And then with all of this clerical work out of the way, we can go ahead and get to ripping. I'll make a little note card here. We're going to start with the jumbos, just because I like the jumbos a lot, because they have a lot of autographs. Not that it gets the hobby boxes, but I do enjoy the jumbos. So we're going to start out with Jumbo Round A to lead things off. We'll put that on the screen so people know exactly which break we're in. And this is the first time I've done random teams in a while, but I may have a little bit of extra time this weekend possibly, where I will be able to start sorting these cards out. I have almost all of the monthly packages sent out, and I got all the auction stuff out from last night, except for 3. I still have to send the 3 binders, but get those out tomorrow, and then we'll go ahead and start ripping these. So on Patreon, all of the assigned teams are there. Now, I'm ready to start ripping. I hope you are as well. Thanks for joining us this evening, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a very pleasant Friday. Here we go. Round A. There's 4 boxes. Let me take the 4 out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It is an entire, we'll be doing an entire case, but it is organized by half cases. So each round of the jumbos will have a grand total of 20 autographs. Let's hope we can find that J-Rod auto tonight. All right, so here we go. The official removal of the cellophane, and away we go. John Carter says, I only bought 2 blasters and both of them had autographs. You are more than lucky. That's insane. Good luck right there. Congratulations on that. All right, here we go. Jumbo time. You'll get all of the cards from this. We don't just send the hits like a lot of breakers do. That's one reason I can't do random team breaks that often, because it would be very easy just to take the, I don't know, handful of numbered cards and hits per box and set them aside and only ship those. But I like to send all the cards because I feel like if I was in a break, that's what I would want. Now, in terms of the silver packs, that's going to be an issue here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get silver packs, so what we'll do is if I do get silver packs, let's say that I get a silver pack for every case of Chrome or every box of Chrome that I open, I will break those and have those for A, and then if we pull any of the short prints out of like the quote-unquote Jumbo A silver packs, I'll send those to you later. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to get here, if I can get them, but I hope that I'll get them. Fingers crossed. All right, here we go. Jumbo time. Let's get the lights in here. Not too much light, though. We don't want a whole ton of glare on these. All right, so the jumbo box that I broke in Face Off Friday had a really nice autograph in there. There's a sepia Jack Flaherty. So hopefully we can have some nice stuff in here. So, for example, every single card you see, like the Astros would get this Luis Garcia, for example. And I'll call out the hits and tell you who's getting them as we go along. And I'll show you every card. So there's Salvi Perez. We won't just skip. There's Wander Franco. So that one goes to the Tampa Bay Rays. Jason Simon gets that one. That's my first card that I like to sleeve up. There's a nice Marte. Tristan McKenzie is top-notch. Wander Franco again. So far, the 2 best cards, both going to Jason Simon with that Rays spot. Freddie Freeman, Heart of the City for Josiah. Wander Franco yet again. And here's our first autograph going to the Miami Marlins, which is going to be none other than Giovanni. You've got the first one. It is Nick Fortes to Giovanni N. So congratulations. You have our first auto of the evening. So at least you're not walking away with nothing. There's Joe Ryan. Found a nice rookie patch auto of him in Face Off Friday. Aaron Aspie refractor there. What's Jumbo Box is currently selling for in the States? Oh, they've been on a downhill fall. You know what? It literally changes every day. It seems like it drops a little every day, probably around low 400s now. Giants, Brandon Crawford. Jose Siri, rookie sepia. There we go. That one's going to the Astros. Pete, we've got Otto Lopez. This one for the Blue Jays. This is for Jamie Callahan. So Jamie Callahan, you've got this one. John Carter, let me know what happens. Otto Lopez. I don't have Apple Plus, so I am not able to watch the game. And speaking of Judge, there he is. Base hit by Judge in his at-bat. So if you were worried about missing his 61st home run, he did not hit it. Emmanuel Clase, lights out stuff, and Ryan Valade. So 2 autographs in the books. Jamie with the most recent one. let's move on to the second side of the box. Let's see what we can find here. Apple TV is free. Really? So if I could just go on my... I've got a smart TV. I wonder if it has an Apple TV app. Do I need to log in or anything? Or can I just click on the Apple TV app and just automatically start watching the game? I don't know if it'll probably be over by the time I'm done with this. This won't be a particularly long break. But it will hopefully be a fun break with some good stuff. Beast Mode says Judge will go yard twice tomorrow. That would be nice. I got to think Zach Campbell is following the Yankees around exclusively now until 61 and 62 come about. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can find in the second side of the box. Still no numbered cards. That's seemingly about to change. Well, I guess the Nick Fortes was numbered out of 499, but no parallels. All right, so there's Rodolfo Castro, rookie card for the Pirates, and Max Kepler. This is for the Twins. Twins are owned by Donald Willett. This round, it's numbered out of 350, and we have our autograph here. It's going to be Francisco Perez to the Nationals. Dennis McAllister with the Francisco Perez Teal Wave. It is numbered out of 199. So, Dennis, you've got our third autograph of the evening. Tim says, I bought 5 chrome boxes. My best pull was a Wanda Refractor. Yeah, the retail boxes are terrible. I actually went to Walmart today. There's Joey Votto. I saw footage of him just walk around the ballpark like a regular fan. Cool stuff. Interacting with everybody. Taking selfies and everything. Let's see what else we have. The owner of Memory Lane, says Dave, has offered $2 million for Judge's ball. $2 million. It's going to be a bloodbath out there. There's our next hit. Nate Pearson going to the Blue Jays. Another hit for Jamie Callahan. You've got 2 already, so you're having a pretty good box. Yeah, I don't know. If you come down with that ball, you better just hold it and just go into the fetal position and just clutch it for dear life, because people are going to be ripping away trying to pry it from your hands. That's going to be crazy for sure. A $2 million ball. Final autograph, Peyton Henry from the first box. That one, again, Giovanni Nicosia gets this one. So, Giovanni, you got 2 in that one. And the Blue Jays, Jamie got 2 as well. So, there you go, guys. First box in the books. Nothing too crazy in that box. Probably the best card. I don't know. Maybe the Francisco Perez? Not a very good box in terms of big names, but we still have 3 more boxes in this round. Hey, Ghostface, how's it going? So it says, Pujols 700 is the only one I'm watching for. Yeah, I cannot wait to see Pujols 700, and I hope to be there. You know, I'm going to have a big decision to make. I was thinking about it today. My daughter has a soccer game on Pujols' last game of the season. I don't want to miss her soccer game. So, I don't know. I might have to see Pujols on... I don't know. We'll have to see. It's a big decision. Big decision. I hate missing my kids' games. So, we'll see. Box number 2. Gabriel says, I've literally hit children for blaster boxes at Walmart. I hope that's not true. Don't be one of those guys. I actually came across an entire shopping cart filled with blaster boxes today. Nobody wants them. They were sitting there all day. The lady's like, no one's buying these, so we're just putting them back on the shelves. It's a Walmart that keeps them behind customer service so that the flippers can't go and buy them all. So they keep them behind customer service. So anyone that wants one can go that day and pick up a box or 2. But I don't know why they even still do that, because no one is buying these cards. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some hot football releases that, but for baseball, it just seems like there's a whole bunch of chrome. The whole bottom layer of the shopping cart was chrome boxes. So I picked up some chrome boxes, just try them out again. I'll put that Walmart video up maybe tomorrow. I have to offer the spot first if anybody wants it. I think I spent about $250. I had, I think, 4 chrome boxes, a couple Bowman boxes. There was a Topps Holiday on the shelf. Wander Franco, next one up. Rays having a good round. Anyone that gets the Rays is probably going to come away with the biggest average haul, because Wander Franco is pretty much the main guy to look for in the checklist still. Pat Mazeka, that goes to the Mets. The Mets are owned by Adam Layton. So Adam Layton with the autograph hit there. Congrats on that. Let's see if we can find... There's another Wander Franco. Tons of Wanders. I was looking at the stats. They're just not impressive. What's he have, like 5 home runs? 260th batting average. OPS. Is his OPS in the 600s? I think it might be. So I can see why the value is just not there for Wander recently. But he's got a lot of upside. He's still young. And he tore the minor leagues apart. Next hit, it's a Max Kepler, a veteran auto here. Max Kepler. This one's going to the Minnesota Twins, which is going to be Donald Willett. Donald Willett. Belcanon says Hampel is the worst. His little adventure out in Colorado definitely didn't help him whatsoever with his kind of rant with the usher, Ronald Acuna Jr. I saw that he kind of pulled back on that a little bit. He got a ton of hate because he stuck a camera in the usher's face and kind of... I don't want to say told him off, but kind of displayed his displeasure with the usher. And a lot of people thought that Hampel was way out of line. So he walked it back a little bit. I don't think he apologized, but he did blur the usher out of the video. And then the next day he completely deleted the video. So I think that was a good move on his part. I'm just wondering if he's going to be welcome back in Colorado because of what happened there. He's going to have to, I don't know if he's ever going to be able to sit in those handicap seats. That front row and out in Coors is all handicap seats. And it's a great place to catch a home run ball, but he might be a marked man there now. All right, next up, next side of the box, we've got Matt Olson looking for the next auto in here. Should be coming up soon. It's Oliver Ortega for the Angels. This one is for Justin Parker. So Justin Parker, Dave says he yelled Hampel Trample and just charged her down trying to get a Alex Cole ball. Now I know that's not true, Dave, because Alex Cole doesn't hit home runs. He had 0 home runs. I don't think Alex Cole ever hit a batting practice home run. Heather just texted me that she made it home safe and sound from Timmy's late soccer game tonight. I'm glad to hear that you made it home, Heather. I know you're kidding, Dave. It's a funny one, though. Alex Cole, of all people. Does that guy even have any Major League home runs? I just remember him having 0 power. Timmy would have shoved that camera where the sun don't shine. Jonathan India. We've got Zach Plesac right there. Zach Plesac kind of, I don't know, kind of not a very good week for him. His agency dropped him. They're like, we don't want to represent you anymore. I don't know why. So getting dropped by your agent, never a good thing. This one goes to the Guardians owner, which is going to be Michael Vitolo. So Zach Plesac, we'll see what becomes of him. I hope he ends up being successful long term. DJ LeMahieu, Jackson Reitz, there's Clayton Kershaw, Jose Siri right there. And stickiness of cards, I'm going to pry them apart. We've got Alec Thomas. That's an autograph. You can barely see it, but it's on there. It is a purple speckle Alec Thomas. That's for Christopher N. with the Diamondbacks. So a nice one right there, numbered out of 299. And Alec Thomas doesn't like to let his ink dry. Look at that. That is a smudge because he was signing these and just putting them down. The ink hadn't dried yet, and now we've got smudges on the back from the other card that was touching that. That is an L for Alec Thomas on that accord. All right, on to the next box. That Alec Thomas might have been the best card so far. Alex Cole had a grand total of 5 home runs in his career. Jarrett says we missed a Shohei short print. Really? Showtime short print. I will definitely go back and put that one in a popular when I get to sort these out. If it is indeed a short print. Bowman says, I can't believe it didn't, Thompson didn't catch that. Yeah, I don't know. I think if there was a rep sitting with them, you'd be like, wait a minute, just slow down a little bit. I think if I signed cards, I'd probably like sign one and then put it, like, I would just kind of like make lines of them so that wouldn't happen. Dual auto. That's a good point, Pam. You got a dual auto on the front, auto on the back as well. And J&G said just made a part 3 of the best pulls of your channel. Nice. I'll have to check that one out. J&G has been making some compilations of some of the best pulls from my last streams and putting them on his channel. So if you want to hear a whole lot of hooting and hollering and screaming around at one-of-ones and crazy stuff, you can check his channel out. All right, let's check this next box in Jumbo Round A. Here we go. I think there is going to be an orange. I hope there's some hooting and hollering tonight. So far, Alec Thomas, dual auto. There's a Max Muncy pink. That should be numbered on the back. It's out of $3.99. The hobby pinks are typically numbered. They got those retail pinks, which are just kind of annoying in the blaster boxes. I always want them to be numbered. I flip them over and they never are. There's Tatis, Emmanuel Class A refractor. Let's see what else we've got. We've got New York, Heart of the City, Pete Alonso. There's Miggy. Next autograph incoming. It's Glenn Auto. It's another auto. So we had 2 autos tonight. We had a Glenn auto and an Auto Lopez auto. This one goes to Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers is Rick Shovin. So Rick Shovin, you've got the next auto. One nice thing about Chrome, there's Ronzi Contreras refractor, which is a nice one. I like that the autos are all on card, which is very nice. That is, I definitely enjoy the on-card autos, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well. All right, let's finish off this stack. His nicknames is Smudges. Alex Smudges. That's a good one for him. Alex Smudges Thomas, because he signs his autos so quick. There's O'Neal Cruz, who's an absolute beast. Can't wait to see what he does in a full season next year. Hopefully he hits leadoff. You get more at-bats if you hit leadoff. I think on average, 0.8 extra at-bats per game over if you're batting down the lineup.
Dad, Elsa's crying and screaming that she needs help from her and her ears really hurting.
All right. Sounds like I am needed. There's Ryan Jeffers. This one is going to be numbered out of 250. Livy, you want to take the break over?
What do I do?
You want to take the break over, Livy?
What do I do?
What do you think? You want my 10-year-old daughter to take your 11-year-old daughter now to take the break over, guys? There's O'Neal Cruz. Let's see what else we have.
What do I do?
Okay. You are the future of the Jabs Family channel. Whenever I'm done with this, you're going to have to take over this. All right, so here's all I want you to do. I want you to open this pack of cards. Go through the names. Go slowly. Keep everything on camera at all times. Okay? So this is my daughter's trial run here. We'll try it with a pack or two. I'm going to go talk to my youngest daughter. Go ahead, Livy.
Open a pack?
Yeah, go ahead. Sit down right here. Good, sit down. All right, here's what you got to watch out for. See how this is plugged in? You don't want to you don't want to knock the camera over. So reach around, put your hand in there, and open it all on camera. So watch on the camera there. Here's what we'll do. How about this? How about we do this? Because I want to make sure, since you're new at this, I want to make sure that you don't accidentally make a mistake when opening the cards. So you can just go through, how about 3 packs? Just keep them all on screen at all times. That's very important. And you can also read the chats as they're going along. So flip them over. And this is your trial run here. You'll have to let her know how she does. Big thing, Livy. Keep them all on screen at all times.
I don't know the value of the card.
All right, you got this. Go ahead. I'm going to go settle it.
All I do is just name them? Okay. Sonny Gray. There's an Andrew McCutcheon. Kyle Tucker. Cal Riley. Randy Arzonia. Riley Adams. We got a future star, Kyle Lewis. Vital Brujan. We got a Sammy Long. We also got a Carson Kelly. A Cody Bellinger. We got Chris Sale right here. John Lester. Kevin Gossman. And then we got an autograph card of Jansen Junk. And then we got John Gray, Zach Thompson, Ryan Zimmerman. Then we got Ryan Mountcastle, Jacob DeGrom, Ian Happ, Giant, I don't know this one, Giancarlo Stanton. I tried my best, really, I don't know. Mike Yatsuremski, Nolan Arenado, and then we got the city of Philadelphia, and that's all. So we gotta wait for them to come back. I don't know what to do. Thanks. Dad, I finished the pack.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what to do.
How'd it go?
Oh, hi, Heather. Good, I guess. I couldn't pronounce last names.
Uh-oh. All right, I'm back. How'd she do, guys? I got her calmed down. Just gotta get her to go to bed, and just once she falls asleep, she'll be fine. Hey, you got some super chats.
I did.
Yeah, look, Liv and Max just gave you $50.
He did?
Says you're doing awesome.
What?
And John Winkler gave you $20.
Thank you.
So thanks, guys. So my youngest daughter was having a little bit of a panic attack because she has an earache and she doesn't really have a high pain tolerance. So I had to get her calmed down and back in bed and just let her know that everything's going to be all right. Chris N with a $20 super chat as well.
Ooh.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
Thanks, guys. What are you gonna do with your newfound little stash there?
Probably saving it up for college.
That's a good idea. So let's see what you found here. Just to recap, this is what Olivia went through. I noticed a couple of these are sticking together. You may have missed those. I want to go through them one more time. And Dan Tozzi just gave you 20 as well. Man,
Thank you.
you should start your own YouTube channel. So this is what she went through. John Lester is numbered. It's numbered out of 199. An autograph was in there?
Yeah,
A Jansen Junkie. Did you say that one?
Yeah.
For the Angels, this one went to Justin Parker. So, Justin, congratulations on that one. You probably already know that. And I see you put Mike Trout aside because you know he's good. Standing Ovation just said that he wants to nominate you for Breaker of the Year. How about that? Getting awards already at 11? I wish I would have started my channel at 11 years old. All right, so here we go. Next up. So we're dealing with two sick kids tonight. My youngest daughter has a fever of 100.2 and a cough. And Elsa, who's my next youngest daughter, has an earache and she doesn't handle pain well. Thought I had them all in bed, having asleep, but she came out of it and is not handling it that well. So I tried to just calm her down and show her how to sleep like this and tell her everything is going to be okay.
And today's the day that I lost my final tooth.
Wow, look at that. Xander Bogaerts, and if you didn't hear that, Olivia lost her final tooth today. So no more teeth to lose for her. She's going to be getting braces within a couple weeks. Big time for you. I remember when I got braces and a very nice Xander Bogaerts right there. He's hitting .314, second in the AL behind Judge. This one's going to the Boston Red Sox. Justin Allspaw has this one. Nice one right there. So nice veteran auto. So you're pretty good at this YouTube thing, huh, Livy?
Sort of. I want to start like a vlog channel.
You're going to start a vlog channel?
I want to.
Well,
or a gaming channel with EJ.
I kind of do vlogs a little bit when I do those like card store tours, but it's not really like, oh, look at this Juan Soto Heart of the City autograph. Libby, you brought some good luck here. Dennis McAllister with the Juan Soto autograph. It is a gorgeous card. This one's worth a couple $100 at least. Juan Soto Heart of the City. That is the best autograph that I've pulled from 2022 Topps Chrome. Very, very nice. Juan Soto. Is it numbered? It is numbered out of 99. So, a big hit right there for Dennis McAllister. Dennis, when you got the Nationals, you're probably like, oh, crap, Nationals. Who do they have? Juan Soto's not even on their team anymore, but he's still in that jersey, so it still counts. That is for you. I'm going to go ahead and secure a one-touch for this bad boy. Gil says, I guess Topps heard you complaining about the rip you did with Chrome earlier this week. I did get some new cases. These are new ones. A different shipment here. I don't think that has anything to do with it, though. That would be pretty crazy. I'm actually like fourth down the line in the line. I don't get them from Topps. From Topps, they go to the distributor. From the distributor, they go to my middleman who's got a card store out in LA. From him, they go to me. So I'm like fourth on the line there. I don't get them directly from Topps. That would be crazy if they were just started sending juiced boxes. But I doubt they would do that. That would not be cool anyway, because then everyone would think a product is better than it actually is. But yeah, I've never had a direct line to Topps, unfortunately. One of these days, maybe that would be cool to have that. All right, so here we go. Last box for the folks in break A. A very nice card right there. Timmy T. Tom says she was amazing. Great presence around the camera. Very nice. Very, very nice job. I'm glad to hear that. I used to do videos with her way back in the day. We used to do not throwback Thursdays. We used to do those face-off Fridays. Wait, no. What was it? Fan mail Fridays back in the day. All right, so let's see what we've got coming up next. Jumbo Break A. Maybe I should challenge her to a Saturday Showdown. Because we could do a Saturday Showdown with her every now and again. Here we go. Yep, she's 11 years old now. Bowman says Eric has to be a top 5 breaker. Thanks, man. I don't really do this full time. I kind of do it, I guess. If they would look at volume, probably I would be way down the list, because I break maybe a few cases a week, and there's some people that just break around the clock. So I can't handle the volume that other people can put up, just because I do all the shipping and everything all by myself. What did you put on top of the card inside the one touch, says Grand Scheme. I put a little penny sleeve on top of it, because I want to make sure there's no scuffing whatsoever. Like, for example, if there's a little piece of dust in there, could maybe potentially scratch the card. Don't want that to happen. We want that one to get a PSA 10 for Dennis. All right, here we go. This is the last box of round A in this break. Let's see what we can find. There's Wander Franco right there. And what else do we have? There's Fernando Tatis. 4 more autographs should be coming. Oh, here's the Heart of the City. I hope it's another autograph. That would be pretty freaking awesome. It is not. It's a unsigned Jose Ramirez. Next up for the Tigers, we've got Matt Manning. That is a nice Blu-ray wave. That one is Jonathan B. with this one. That one's numbered out of 150. 150. There's O'Neal Cruz. And that'll do it for that stack. What's the auction on Sunday, says John. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I have a consignment coming in or not. If not, it's going to be some of my stuff. And maybe a couple things from other folks that have said, go ahead and auction my cards. You don't have to ship them off. I think Jerry Fine's got some stuff here. There's Luke Williams. Autograph for the Philadelphia Phillies, which is Christopher N. And there's Rafael Devers. We've got Emmanuel Rivera and Mike Yastrzemski. All right, one more stack of cards for you from this break A, round A. Let's go ahead and do it and see what we've got. Max Fried right there. Mr. Stadium Pools is pitching. Matt Strom. Does he still have his channel? Does he still do that? don't know if I've seen any videos of him in a while. Eddie's getting excited. Says, yay, the 10,000th pitcher auto. Gotta love it. There is a lot of pitcher autos. Hey, Luke Williams at least was a position player. Juan Soto, position player. That last box kind of broke the mold. Hey, Fisher's in the house. What's up? Fish on 60 FPS. Let's see what we've got with this next one. Aaron Judge right there. We've got Bo Bichette. There's Ernie Clement. That's going to be a green wave numbered out of 199. Max Fried. Should be an autograph coming up again soon after all these base cards. Jazz Chisholm. And there it is. Brian De La Cruz. The Marlins are having themselves around. It's the third autograph to Giovanni. That one's going to be numbered out of 499 on the back. Next is, what's your favorite team? The team I would love to see win the World Series is the Pirates. But I don't lose sleep when they lose. Let's see what else we've got. Jose Abreu, Jared Kelnick. I got to watch the interview. Somebody said he gave a real kind of like salty interview, and I have not seen it yet. So that's one thing on my list of things to do. Let's see what else we got. Ronald Acuna Jr. One of my students is here. Fish on. Says, what do we do in fourth period? Weren't you there today? Or wait, maybe you weren't there. I can't remember. That's a large class of like 27 kids in it. We did bingo with the Spanish numbers. I called out times. Actually, we did it with time and Spanish numbers. So I had bingo cards all pre-printed with times on there. I had like 40 different times. I'd say like the letter B, Bay, and then I'd say a time in Spanish. And then if you had it, you marked it off. And gave away some baseball cards as prizes, some free homework passes, and some goldfish bags. There's Oliver Ortega. Oliver Ortega, that one goes to the Angels. Justin Parker. By the way, one of my students, I don't know if I got him into baseball cards or what, but shout out to Fernando out there if he's watching. He said he went out and bought a blaster box of Topps and pulled a Greg Maddux out of 10, which is pretty crazy. That's out of 299. Zach Lothar out of 299. Ozzie Albies. And an A.J. Alexy right there. A.J. Alexy to the Texas Rangers. Rick Shovin with the final autograph of this round. So there you have it. That's the end of round A. No J-Rod auto yet. He might be coming up. You never know. We did pull a big Juan Soto autograph. Dave says, are the speckled cards more intense this year? It's really hard to see anything else on them. They do seem very intense, but I'm not going to complain about it. I like the speckles. So Jumbo A's in the books. Let's move on to the next round. This is going to be the second round of Jumbos. I'll make a little card so people tuning in to see their round can just scroll right ahead to this section. Break B. We've got 4 more Jumbo boxes coming at you right now. Let's see what we've got coming up. So round B, I'll highlight all the names for these folks, and I'll call them out as you get the hits. Once more, 4 boxes. What's my opinion on Nate Pearson? Kind of a disappointment. I thought he was going to be a lights-out closer. I think he's had some injuries and stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and start box number 1 for the folks in B. It's Topps Chrome. We've got 5 rounds tonight. We've got 3 rounds of Jumbo, 3 half cases of Jumbo. Then we've got an entire case of Hobby as well. The Hobbies, we'll see if those are any good. Alrighty, so here we go. Break B commences right now. Tatis on the bottom, Sammy Long slipping away. Here we go. Got Jake Cronworth, a Joey Votto gold shimmer out of 50. Autographs are usually seeming to be, in this case, at least in the second pack, so there should be one like right around here, and maybe not. Lots of sticky cards here, all sticking together. We've got Heart of the City, Aaron Judge, Jarren Duran, and a speckle auto of Colton Welker for the Rockies. This one's going to Matt Bonsall. So, Matt, you've got this one. It's numbered out of 299. Nice team color match on that one. On the Rockies, Colton Welker, big-time power guy, or power potential. Curtis Terry. I wonder how many Curtis Terry autographs we're going to find. TJ Friedel, Curtis Terry, a lot of those autos out there in 2022. Haven't seen any in chrome yet, which is nice. A lot of Aaron Ashby autos out there as well this year. Anthony Rizzo, this one's going to be numbered out of 199 for the Yankees, which is going to be Justin Harris's team. Oh, look at that. Called it. Called it. Curtis Terry. Eric said, level out the dreaded Curtis Terry card, and I spoke that one into existence. Sorry, everybody, except for Timothy, who gets the card. Actually, no, he's on the Texas Rangers. This one goes to Mike Morris, gets the card. Mike Morris. I called it for you, man. There's Curtis Terry. How about that? What are the odds of that happening? It's like all celebrating we didn't get a Curtis Terry autograph yet, and there he comes. White Sox Tom says, go buy a lottery ticket, Jabs. I should. Let's see, when I go out to the store, maybe I'll stop by the store tomorrow. I'm probably going to have to go pick up a prescription, so maybe when I go in, I'll go and buy a lottery ticket and see what happens. Yeah, Livy? She wants me again? Oh, boy. All right, so let me, I'll be up. It looks like I'm being called into actually in. So my daughter is dealing with an ear infection and is having trouble sleeping. And I'm going to have to go back up and see with her. Livy, you want to step in and pinch hit again? We're going to have a pinch hitter once again. Let me go through this stack for you, and then I'll get the next box open, and then we'll go and calm her down and just tell her everything's okay. At one point, I can't keep going up there all the time. She needs to learn to fall asleep, because otherwise she's just going to keep doing it just to get the attention. There's a Wander Franco. That is going to be numbered out of 199. Wander Franco. This one goes to Mitchell Phillips, so a great card right here. Mitchell Phillips, Wander Franco, big-time hit for you. And Tyler Megill for the Mets. This one is going to be for Justin Harris with the purple, numbered to 250. So, Justin, congratulations on that one.
I don't know how bad Elsa's ear infection is, because usually when I go to sleep with an ear infection, I don't feel it.
I think she's going to be okay. She just has a real low pain tolerance, probably just.
She's probably not actually going to sleep either.
Sometimes kids just want to stay up too, so there's that we have to take into account. We've got Jansen Junk for the Los Angeles Angels. Garrett Prince gets this one. Garrett Prince with that. We've got Whit Merrifield, O'Neal Cruz, Joe Musgrove, O'Neal Cruz Prism Refractor right there. That's a beautiful card. And Luis Frias for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ryan Fogel takes that one home, and Wilson Contreras. All right, so.
Did Elsa stop?
Did she stop?
Elsa, are you okay now?
Next box up, I'll get it ready for Livy. All right, Livy, you want to come do a couple packs? I'll go talk to her. All right, so calling in a pinch hitter. My 11-year-old daughter's going to step back in for me.
Quite right.
I will open the packs for her because I feel like that could be a potential, little sticking point. We'll get you 3 packs and go through these. And there should be one autograph in here. I think it's going to be near the bottom of the stack.
Okay.
And good luck. Go ahead and just move these around a little bit so the sticky cards. Remember, number 1 rule of breaking. Keep everything on screen at all times. So make sure the cards do not leave the screen until after they've been shown. All right, let's see you work your stuff. And also, do not knock the camera over. That's another thing with you got to be real careful of that wire coming out of there.
Yeah,
All right, I'll probably go tell her. I think my plan is I'm gonna maybe set a timer and say, okay, look, you got to sleep for this long, and then I'll come back and check on you. So maybe I'm gonna go set a timer. So go ahead, Libby. The cards are right there. I'll be right back. Probably.
Okay.
Is that the way you do it? You reach around it that way? Is that hard to do it that way?
Well, last time I was doing this.
Yeah, that's probably the way I do it. Yeah, just get in there.
Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Be careful you don't knock the camera over.
Okay. So we have Sean Mayena, Mike Moistakas. I can't pronounce these good. O'Neill Cruz, John Gray, Jake Cronenworth, Kyle Seeger, John Lester. We got the Future Stars, Jazz Chisholm Jr. We got Christian Yelich. That's a good one. We got Trevor Rogers. We got Zach Short. We got Logan Gilbert. Justin Verlander. That's also a good one. We got Adam Wainwright. We got Tyler Glasnow. We got Matt Verling. We got Matt Chapman. We got Juan Soto. That's actually a really good one, I think. We got Eli Morgan. We got George Springer. Cool Calhoun. Emmanuel Rivera. Austin Meadows, that's a good one. Eloy Jimenez, that's also a good one. Dad, are you back?
Keep going, you finished your stack.
JD Martinez, that's a good one. Oh yeah, they're sticking. Dad looked at it, it's a lot. Okay, Javier Baez, Alexander Wells, and there's one sticking here. Then we got Trevor Larnage, and then we got the Heart of City, Houston. Then we got Freddie Freeman. I know that's a good one. Kevin Smith, an autographed card. And then we got Zach Pop.
Good job. I'll take it from there.
Okay.
Thanks, Libby.
You're welcome. I'm trying not to knock down anything.
Good job. Once again, pinch hitting. All right, so if you know my voice didn't change, if you just joined in, that was my daughter taking over. We're having some issues with my 7-year-old. Hey, you got O'Neill Cruz in here. I'm just curious to see once again. I'll go through one more time.
Yeah, I think that there are some cards that were stuck in the beginning.
I'm going through. There's Eli Morgan, spec out of 350. My strategy this time was I told her that she's got to try to sleep for an hour. I'm going to come back an hour, put an iPad up there and set a timer. And said I'll be back in an hour to get this before the timer goes off. Kevin Smith, that one's numbered out of 499. That one goes to Sergio Gill. So Sergio, congratulations on that one. But yeah, sick kids, never fun. I always feel bad for them. It's definitely not a fun part of being a parent, dealing with a sick kid, because your heart breaks for them. Especially when there's nothing you can do. I gave her some medicine. Now we just gotta wait to take her to the doctor tomorrow morning to get her some relief. All right, so moving on to this next stack. Let's see what we've got in here. Sergio Gill, you had the Blue Jays. Yep. Kevin Smith was yours. Round B, yes, indeed. Just double check and triple check that. And we've got a Freddie Peralta case hit. Case hit out of 99. So there you go. That one goes to the Milwaukee Brewers, which is Zachary D with the hit right there. Zachary, congratulations on that. Let's see what else we've got in this. There's Jesse Winker. TJ Friedel, there he is. It's the Curtis Terry and TJ Friedel box. Literally, I said these two guys. I'm glad we hadn't seen them tonight. And then they come out is out of the next 3 autographs. There they are. 2 out of the 3. TJ Friedel everywhere. Yeah, a mess of things. Did Judge hit 61? The archives box just went up by $100. I saw that. And yesterday I did a video. It was a $2.99. And then 6 people bought the boxes. And then Wowzer raised the price $100. So I think it had to do with my video yesterday. A little bit of price gouging there. And, yeah, not a big fan of that. Wowzer's also the company that said, nope. I offered them a bunch of money for multiple cases. And they said, no, we're just going to sell. They're only going to go up, so we're going to sell them for more eventually. And I was like, oh, well, forget that. I bought 1. I sold the spot yesterday for $2.99. And I think I paid like $2.70. I think I paid $2.69 before fees on eBay when I bought it. I think I bought it a couple months ago. And now it's $400 a box. Alex Kirilloff. That one is a pretty nice one there for the Minnesota Twins. Timothy Lish at $4.99. That one's out of. So nice position player auto. Now Alex Kirilloff. Not a super huge name right now. Kind of disappointing season for him. But does have some potential. Dave says they're just raising the prices on that to protect us from Zach Hample pulls. I actually have that Hample pull. I have like a numbered out of 25 Hample autograph that I bought a few years ago. Actually, before he even caught number 3,000. I think I bought it for like $5. Just because he was my buddy, and I used to get him into games and stuff. So thought that was kind of cool. Heart of the City. Wander Franco right there. Kyle says, I watched the Jabs Big Lots and Walgreens video. So yesterday I bought a pack of Series 2 for $7 at Big Lots. And a championship collection at Walgreens for $20. Hey, not too bad. Hope you got some good stuff in there. Zach Pop right there. Stuart Fairchild. Connor Siebold. Boston Red Sox. Josh Stevenson gets this one. Congratulations, Josh. And Dreamer Believer. The $10 super chat says, thank you, Eric. I chose the jumbo pack option for $51 this month, and I pulled the monster. I hit the Julio 87 autograph. That's a $500 card plus. Still in shock. Placed it in the mail today for Grady along with Tim Raines. So Dreamer Believer pulled a... That's huge, man. I'm almost as excited as if I'm pulling it right here live. So out of my Patreon pack this month, I gave the folks on the $51 the option of taking jumbo packs instead of the blaster. And Dream Believer chose that because you figure like a jumbo pack is around $20-ish. Blaster's around $20-ish. So it's kind of a wash. And I think like there's Trey Mancini. Very nice. He just returned home to Baltimore. And that one's out of 50 for the Baltimore Orioles. Mark B gets that one. So congratulations on that. But yeah, anyway, Dream Believer with the pool there. Congratulations on the Patreon pack pull. I was like when I hear the hits that you guys pull from those Patreon packs. Sometimes I'm like, dang, I wish I would have opened that box on camera. But you know, you can't open them all on camera. All right, so next up, we've got 2 more boxes in this round. Let's see what we've got coming up next. Andrew finally got his Topps Fire Hobbies today. I'm jealous. Still don't know where mine are. Now I'm going to go and, as soon as this break is over, I'm going to Topps.com and seeing where the heck my hobbies are. Because I don't know. And I want to rip them and see what's in there. All right, next box number 3 of this round. We've got 4 more boxes of jumbo in the next round after this. So altogether, 5 more boxes. Mark H, welcome, man. You got yours from Target. Oh, okay. I also placed an order from Target, so maybe mine will be here tomorrow. Topps is really dragging their feet. They kind of screwed that whole thing up with Topps Fire because they canceled a whole bunch of people's orders, oversold it. There's Wander Franco for the Rays. That one's going to Mitchell Phillips. And let's see what else we've got here. Key Brian Hayes, Cal Rowley. Heart of the City, Josh Hader, Jaron Duran. Autograph time. It's a Brew Crew. Jackson Reitz going to Zachary D. Zachary Dutra gets the Jackson Reach autograph. So nice to get a position player, I guess. Ronald Acuna Jr., that's going to be a green, and it's going to be numbered out of 99 for John B. Nice Ronald Acuna Jr. right there. Lourdes Gurriel. The print lines, I haven't seen too many of them. There's some I've seen here and there. There's definitely some stickiness going on with these cards for sure. Max Muncy, another veteran autograph. Los Angeles Dodgers. Zachary Dutra comes away with this one as well. Max Muncy. Rough season for Max by his standards. Struggled all year to hit over 200. I don't think he ever got there. Juan Soto refractor at the back end there. Next side of the box. Ben says we're going to have to wait another day on Judge. He did not get it done tonight. Well, also see the Cubs beat the Pirates. So the Pirates on their way to 100 losses. They're at 96 losses now. They would need to go, I think, something like, I don't know, 8-3 the rest of the way or something like that to avoid 100. It's probably not going to happen. 100-loss season in the cards for the Pirates. Alec Bohm is about to hit 300. He's 3 for 3 tonight. How about that? Alec Bohm, who was kind of a throwaway because of his rough season last year, is proving he can get it done. So that's pretty good. Alec Bohm, I'm glad that he's doing well. Cal says, I'm stacked on Bohm rookies, and you can still buy his stuff for pretty cheap. So if you still want to buy the dip on Bohm, you could. There's Jorge Soler, numbered out of 199 for the Braves. That's John. He also had the Acuna out of 99. Let's see what else we have in this one. We've got Jake McCarthy. That is going to be Jake McCarthy. That's for the Diamondbacks. Ryan Fogel, numbered out of 50. So, Ryan, you've got a Jake McCarthy autograph rookie. That's a good one. Autograph's not all that bad. I was expecting tons and tons of pitcher autos. We're getting some position players here and there. Getting some veterans here and there. Best hit tonight, asked Nate. It was a Juan Soto Heart of the City blue auto, numbered to 99. Best hit of the night. There's Rodolfo Castro for the Pirates. This one goes to Terry Ingles. So, Terry, you have a hit. And we've got some inserts coming up. Matt Olson, Dylan Carlson. That's going to go to the Cardinals. Number out of 199. That's for David Hyatt. And there's a blue here at the back end. It is going to be Patrick Wisdom for the Cubbies. Brian Yates with the nice Patrick Wisdom blue Ray Wave out of 150. Nice card there. And we've got one box left for the folks in B. One jumbo box left to go. And that will wrap up this case. Biggest hit in that case was that Juan Soto. We'll toss that box out in the hallway. Brandon Marsh is up to 250. Phillies. I wonder how well the Phillies will do in the playoffs. They're going to get in there as a wild card team. It's going to be interesting to see who they pull in the first round. Are they going to end up playing the Braves after the wild card game? I don't know. They might end up playing the Braves in the wild card round if the Mets end up winning it. That would not be a good matchup for them, I don't think. I think if you're the Phillies, you probably want to play the, I don't know, maybe the Brew Crew. Hope they get in. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Eric says, my order from Tops of the few fire boxes was canceled as well. Didn't even get an email. Just had to check my order status. And man, you got me worried now, Eric. I'm about ready to log into my Tops account right now and see what the heck's going on with mine. Live on the air. I would love another Subway Series. I think that would be cool. Mets and Yankees. That would be awesome. All right, let's see what we've got in this side of the box. If I can get this last little wrapper off of here. All righty. See what we've got in here. This is Kyle Muller. Alec Bohm just spoke a bit about him earlier. O'Neal Cruz in there. Whoever got the Pirates will have a couple O'Neal Cruzes coming their way. And we've got Jose Siri. That one's out of 199. Logan Gilbert's a great pitcher. Heart of the City, Max Muncy. Gavin Sheets, Alejo Lopez, purple for the Reds. That one goes to Chris Gillinger out of 250 on the Alejo Lopez. That's autograph number 1 out of 5 of the box. 5 autos, 4 to come. I think there's usually 2 in this stack, and then there's 3 in the other stack. Here comes another one, Jackson Reitz once again. It's a double dip of Jackson Reitz. Zachary Dutra ends up with that one. Congrats on that. A mess of things says, should I hold my next box of 2017 archives or rip it in minute rips? I don't know. If I only keep going up, that's a box you got to really think about, because it could be a $500. Once he breaks the record, it could be a $500 box. If people keep buying it off of eBay, they're only going to keep raising the price, because there's not a whole lot of supply out there. Dutch Break says, what would you say? Pull some fire tonight. Let's crush it. A couple Dave Matthews songs in there. You're definitely the best of what's around. I love that song. That's one of my top 10 favorite songs, best of what's around. Crush is also up there. Keep up the awesome work. Dutch Breaks, thank you very much. The DMB reference. Now you got me all ready to go see Dave Matthews Band once again. We're going to go see them this fall. I'm going out on a fall tour. Get to see him one more time this year. Thanks, Dutch. Appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat. And let's see what we've got coming up here. In this final stack, I see Alfonso. I might as well just show you this one because it was just right there. Alfonso Rivas for the Chicago Cubs. Brian Yates gets that one. So there's 2 more autographs in this stack now. Yet to be found. Let's see who they're going to be. Cedric Mullins. Good old Cedric Mullins for the Baltimore Orioles. Mark B gets this one. It's going to be numbered out of 299. So Cedric Mullins is a nice auto. He's come a long way from 2019 when he was the TJ Friedel of the autographs. Just way, way too many Cedric Mullins autographs back then, and he wasn't really doing too much. There's Brandon Lau, number out of 299. And let's finish off break B. One more autograph will be near the bottom of the stack. I think typically in this case, it's always been the last pack that's had an autograph, so it'll be about the next to last card or so. Here it comes. Rodolfo Castro yet again for the Pirates. Terry Ingles with 2 Rodolfo Castro autographs. Oliver says, you better check your Topps Fire order. Mine got refunded today. Oh boy. I don't like to hear that. I was counting on doing a new release preview. I even sold spots for it already, thinking, oh, I'm going to place my order. I'll have this in like 3 or 4 days. Man, was I ever wrong. I still haven't even shipped it yet, and it's a possibility that could completely be never coming to me. I might never get it. Might as well go check on it now, huh? Go to my Topps.com account and see what they're doing to me. Let's see if I got stiffed as well. What is this? Some weird TBT set. Topps Terminator. Probably will pass on that account. Star Wars cards, no thank you. Except cookies, yes. I'm probably going to have to identify fire hydrants or mountains or bicycles now. Oh, no, they just let me right in. Okay, let's go to my orders and see what's going on with my Topps Fire account. Oh boy, it says complete. 8/31, I placed an order of Topps Fire. It is complete. Do I have a shipping label? It just says complete. I didn't get it yet. I have a tracking number. My Topps Fire is on the way. It was mailed today at 10:57 a.m. So I have Topps Fire officially on the way, so I'll probably have it early next week. So luckily I lucked out there. I don't know if maybe it's because I placed the order pretty quickly. So I got lucky on that one. Sorry about that, Oliver. It's definitely bad luck. I think there still are Topps Fire blasters available on Target's website if you want to try that. But the hobby boxes on their website are sold out, unfortunately. right, I have another order processing. I think I ordered some chrome as well. It just says processing. I ordered some chrome lights. So it's processing. Best of the night. Juan Soto, Heart of the City autograph. Big time pull. See if we can hit another big time pull in round C of these jumbos. I ran out of large trash bags, so I'm stuffing these into a small kitchen bag. Kind of annoying. It's all like already all filled up. Got to head back out to Walmart. Of course, I went shopping today. Bought a whole bunch of stuff, lots of groceries, lots of cards. I think I spent about $250 or more on baseball cards today. Came across a big shopping cart filled with cards. And got about $250 worth there. Maybe we'll get some good stuff out of there. We've got Jeff McNeil. This is for break C. So now new names will be called. This is for the Mets. This time Justin A's got the Mets. That's out of $3.99. New case. We'll see if the autographs are still typically falling third pack in. Maybe not. Maybe not. I can't tell. That's around the same spot. I did buy some Hobby Light. I bought, I think, 3 boxes. Francisco Perez to the Washington Nationals out of $250. Chris Gillinger has that one. Chris, congratulations on that one. Let's see what else. See some print lines here. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see that print line? Print line there. Print line there. See the print line running? So there's some print lines. And we have an Alec Bohm case hit. Started a new case here. Alec Bohm. You get 1 relic per case out of 99. That one goes to the Phillies, which would be William Bastian. So, William, congratulations on the case hit. That's a nice one. Man, there's a lot of these have these print lines. Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson. You can see that line there. Next hit, Chas McCormick flying through the air, and that one's going to go to the Houston Astros. Peter Vitale with the next auto. Congratulations on that, Peter. On the rookie of McCormick, there's Wander Franco. We'll sleeve him up for Andrew McLaren, who's got the Rays now in this round. All right, let's finish off this box. And see what we can find. Aviation says, out of curiosity, how many cards do you think you own? I would say just a shade under 2 million. Mostly junk wax. Mostly junk wax and a lot of stuff. You know, the newer stuff piles up as well from all the subscription boxes and Mystery Box Monday products that come in. So I would say around a little under 2 million. I would like to pare that down by a lot. I should make that a project to move through everything. I was buying a lot of those collections for very cheap. There's Matt Vierling. That one goes to the Phillies. William Bastian with the hit again. So William with 2 hits. You also got the case hit with the Alec Bohm. Max Muncy, Heart of the City card right there. Ernie Clement. Got something coming up. Willie Castro for the Detroit Tigers, which is Adam Layton. That's out of $250. Jared Walsh, next autograph there. Nice one. Angels. This one is Ray Patterson's now. Ray Patterson, that's numbered out of 199. So congrats on that one. And Cal Raleigh's in there. We've got Mike Bauman as the last auto in this box. Dean Fowler with the W right there. And by the way, Dean, if you're here, you should probably have your Saturday Showdown win coming today. Should have got it today. If not today, then maybe tomorrow. It's on the way. And Bo Taylor with a $100 super chat. Bo, thank you very much, man. Bo says, God has a purpose for everyone's life. Live every day like it's your last. Always forgive. Hope you all have a great and blessed weekend. High five. Hashtag Chavs to the moon. Bo, a very generous super chat right there. Great words to live by, folks. Definitely awesome words there from Bo. That's some good advice. Live every day like it's your last and always forgive. Very, very good advice, Bo. Thank you so much, man. I was just thinking of you today. to tell you the truth. You sent me an auction like I don't know, a few months ago, and I still have the box, like the 4,000 count box, or whatever. And I'm using it to just house other cards, and your name's like on that box is like your name and your address. It was written on there. It's kind of cool. So Bo, thank you very much for the super chat, and hope you're doing well. Sandra says, darn it, I missed this one. Team breaks are great. They're fun. They're definitely it's kind of like a double mystery with these team breaks. You don't know what team you're going to get until the break even starts. And then you don't know what cards you're going to get until we're into the boxes and ripping them open. How much were the packs? I sold these for what were they? $70-some per team? 79, I think. 79 a team. That covers all the shipping, and all the fees are added in there. 79 out the door. All right, next box. This is box number 2 of round C. Then we'll break it open all those hobby boxes. We got a full case of hobbies, so we'll probably be here until, I don't know, 11:40-ish. And then I'm probably going to stay up a little bit longer and work on some Patreon packages. We shall see. Got doctors in the morning to go to as well. So I'll probably have to get up around 9 a.m. to head there. There's Ernie Clement. That one is out of 199. Ernie Clement. Heart of the City, Joey Votto, Connor Wong, Boston Red Sox out of 499. Landon Wright with the hit right there, Landon. Congrats on that one. Lots of print lines on these cards in this case. Team Break Tuesday. That's not a bad idea. Let's start doing Team Break Tuesdays. Wander Franco. Can't do Tatis Tuesdays anymore. Angel Zerpa for the KC Royals. That one is for Justin Allspaw. Justin, congratulations on that. Gavin Sheets flies on out of there. And Tristan McKenzie is the last one. Next stack up. Timmy Teton, thanks for your help tonight. Mikey says, nope, Tuesdays are for tacos. See what we can find in this next box. Torkelson Tuesday. Well, if he would play better, that would be a possibility for sure. We can do Trout Tuesday, I guess, as well. All right, let's see what we've got. In this one, there's Brandon Marsh. Autograph, Jared Walsh, yet again. This one goes to Ray Patterson. I think that's your second Jared Walsh. That one's out of 150. Heart of the City of Jose Ramirez. And let's go into this last stack. Randy Rosarena with the salute. Javi Baez. This is a pink number out of 399 for the Tigers. That's for Adam Layton and Greg Diekman for the Cubbies. That one's going to Rory Sanchez with the hit. Levin Bass says, J&G just put out a video of your fire polls. Awesome video, but don't have your sound all the way up. Oh, man. There's probably definitely some big-time screaming episodes in there. I'll have to check that one out later just to kind of relive some of those pools all over again. Thank you very much, Levin Bass, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And we've got Reaver San Martin, Cincinnati Reds, Bradley Bender with the hit there. Congrats, Brad, on that one. All right, we've got 2 jumbo boxes left in this round. Let's go ahead and run them. And we'll see what we can find here. Mikey says, Tuesday has to be Trop Tuesdays, hands down. Yeah, I don't know why I never did that before. I guess it could have been Mike Trout Mondays. Series like that, though, I don't think I would commit to every single week. Like even when we did the Shohei Sundays and the Tatis Tuesdays, it was like maybe like once every month or so. When I want every other month when I wanted to open some certain products looking for their rookie cards. All right, here we go. Next box. Let's get it underway and see what we can find. Round C. I always try to like. We have another case hit. 2 case hits in this case. A Brandon Belt for the Giants. Daniel Tozzi with this one. It is not numbered, but a Brandon Belt case hit. So double case hits. Take that one, I would think, right? Nothing so far. And Christian Yelich, that's a purple for the Brew Crew, numbered out of 299. Purple speckle. We've got a Colton Welker. That's a blue for the Colorado Rockies. David Snyder gets this one. It's out of 150. Brian Taylor Tuesdays. Oh, man. Opening some 92 tops. What did I get to? Oh, yeah. Out of that yard sale, I got a couple Brian Taylor gold cards, which would have been huge value. What happened to this pack? I guess, is that part of the card? Or it's like a thumbtack hole in it. It looks like weird. What's up with that? What? Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. DJ LeMahieu with a little blemish there. So, for whoever gets the Cubs. And also, Joey Votto. What's going on here? Little divots in all these cards. Weird. Luckily, that was only 3 there. Pat Mazeka, that one goes to the Mets. Justin Allspaw gets that one. I wonder what the heck happened to cause those divots in the cards. Very strange stuff right there. There's a video of Brian Taylor with like no views arm wrestling some bikini girl in a dark bar in Florida. It's sad. Is he starting a YouTube channel or trying to start a YouTube channel? Hey, I would gladly open a box of cards with Brian Taylor. That would be kind of cool. Talk all about his come up and fall. That, what do you do? Mess up his shoulder, I think. Brian Taylor was #1 overall pick by the Yankees. Supposed to be a big time superstar, and it never worked out. A lot of people grabbed his cards, and his cards are worth a lot of money when he was a big hype prospect. And that's why some people say you should invest in vintage and not prospects, because you just never know about prospects. There is the possibility, though, that the cards could go up and up and up and even achieve more value. But then you got a whole bunch of, there's probably like 10 Brian Taylors for every big star like J-Rod that actually hits. Bar fight hurt his shoulder. That's right. Oh, I remember John Winkler with the info on that one. Vintage is king. Definitely. Yep. Peyton Henry. This one's for the Marlins. Goes to the Collector's Closet. That one's out of $4.99. Collector's Closet with the hit. Heart of the City Miggy. Wander Franco 1987 style design. Trey Mancini. Curtis Terry. Good old Curtis Terry. That's out of $3.99. Greg Diekman, yet again. Another one for Rory Sanchez. You got a couple autos there, Rory, of Greg Diekman. Too bad it wasn't Wilson Contreras. Showtime. Another Curtis Terry base. I think they're setting us up for another Curtis Terry auto soon. There's Chris Taylor for the Dodgers. That one goes to Brett O. Brett O, you've got that one. And Cole Calhoun. So we're into our last jumbo box and break C. Then we'll get into the hobby boxes. Let's see what we can find in this one right now. Good luck to everyone in C. This is your last shot. Unless, of course, you got spots in the hobby rounds. Try to jam these boxes in this little kitchen bag here. Josh says, I opened a case of Gypsies. 2 Curtis Terry autos in there. Yikes. Hey, at least he got autos, though, because better than getting none, I guess. All right, here we go. Jumbo break C. Let's see what we can do here. Be 5 more autographs coming to you folks in this round. Usually the first 24 cards don't have any autographs. First 2 packs usually are void of autos. 3rd pack usually has one, it seems like. O'Neal Cruz was in there. Here it comes. Luke Williams. That one's for the Phillies. William Bastian with the hit. Biggest hit of the night was the Juan Soto. Heart of the City autograph. Might be tough to top unless we find the J-Rod. So we are hopeful that we're going to find that J-Rod. He doesn't have a short print in here because of the mistake, but he does have autographs that could be found. Juan Yepez. That's a nice one for the Cardinals. For Justin Harris. Justin Harris. This one is out of 50. Justin Harris has the next round of his mystery boxes ready to go as well. What is it? Series 8. Justin Harris. The Jade Claws mystery packs. Juan Yepez, who started off the season great and then kind of slumped a bit. And this is going to wrap up this round of this break. Jumbo round C. What do you think of the Goodwin Champions cards? I'm not a big fan because I don't like all the other non-baseball players. If it was just baseball, I'd be really into it. Now, says that one might be in Justin Harris's next auction. It could be either that or his next mystery pack, or maybe he wants to send it off to get PSA. Here we go with this one. Last stack, we've got a Charlie Blackmon, which will be numbered out of 199 for the Rockies, which is David Snyder. Wander Franco right there. Tampa Bay Rays. Andrew McLaren gets that one. And Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. Brett O takes this one home. Brett, congrats on that. Andre Jackson, rookie auto. Not the biggest name, but still nice to hit an autograph. And we may only have... We have at least one left. One at the bottom of the stack coming up here. And there's the next to last. Another Luke Williams. I think this box had 2 Luke Williams autographs in there. I think that may have been the first auto of this box, unless it's all mixing together to me. Zach Greinke, future Hall of Famer right there. It's numbered out of 75. Look at all those wins. 219 wins. Zach Greinke out of 75. I think he's one of only 2 pitchers, 2 active pitchers that have over 200 wins. It's just him and Verlander. I don't think Kershaw's at 200 yet. That's a big number for nowadays. And Peyton Henry, or I think that's the 4th time we pulled Peyton Henry, Collector's Closet. You've got this one. It's numbered out of 250, and that will be a wrap for round C of the Jumbos. So we're going to change gears and change the configuration over to Hobby now. We'll do a half case. Each round will be a half case of Hobby. So that'll be 6 Hobby boxes per round. So 12 autos per round now. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let me get a little card filled out for Hobby round A. Grab 6 boxes. I'll just do like the left-hand side of the case. Kershaw's at 194, so he'll get there next year. He's not going to have enough starts to get in there to get 200 this year. If he hadn't been injured, he would have definitely got it. Kershaw's still pitching so well. All right, so here we go. Hobby round A. Let's go and see what we can find. 6 boxes in this round. It's just, I wonder what the odds are on the retail raffles for the SP. It's probably going to be long odds, I would imagine. Like, what were those inserted? One in every, like, several hundred boxes, maybe? What Scherzer got? Scherzer, I don't know. He's probably about upper 170s, I would guess. cards. Wayno probably 170s around there as well. Now you got me wondering. Max Scherzer, Baseball Reference, best site ever. He's got, has he got 198? Max Scherzer? He's almost there. Let me double check that. Max Scherzer, did he just hit 200? Oh yeah, he just got 200. That's right. Max Scherzer with his 200th. So he's there now. 200 on the dot. Joining the exclusive club with Zach Greinke and Justin Verlander. I think all three of those guys are Hall of Famers. In one sense, says Dave, the odds of getting a short-term retail are 1 in about 5 billion some. All right, so these little 4-card packs. Do them one side at a time. Let's see what we can find in here. We'll call out the autographs as they come about from here. Let me go ahead and highlight all the names on my master list. There we go. Get all these wrappers put away. Let's see what we've got. We got a Brandon Crawford, one of those little speckle insert cards. Spencer Watkins is autographed number 1 in this round for break A. It goes to Daniel Tozzi, Spencer Watkins. O'Neal Cruz is in here. These don't stick as much as the jumbos, I'll tell you that. Take a little longer to open because there's only 4 cards per pack. So that first stack had exactly 1 auto and 0 numbered cards. I think the jumbos are still probably the way to go. Let's see what we've got in our next box here. Kind of excited for the Walmart video. I haven't done a Walmart video in seemingly a couple months. I'll do that one tomorrow. Saturday Showdown is live on Patreon right now if you'd like to grab spots. Got a bunch of different rounds available. Man, Bullman, jumbos are in a free fall. I can't believe I paid $6.30 something a jumbo, and now they're like half of that. That's crazy. They're probably going to go down to about 300. I think. Where's the floor on them? I don't know. I was looking at 2021 jumbos, and they're around 300 to 325. People just really seem to hate this product and just have washed their hands of it. That's out of 199. The Chris Sale, first numbered card. Heart of the City. Got a purple, and it's going to be an autograph. Chas McCormick for the Houston Astros. This one is going to go to Justin Harris. It's out of 250. Cardboard Coffee Conversation says, hey all, it's a good night to spend with Jabs. Hoping to get up to 50 subscribers on my channel. Keep up the great work. Cardboard Coffee and Conversation. If one of our moderators could drop the link to their channel there, make it easy to find. I hope you guys will get on over there. Got over 300 people in here on a late Friday night. Give him some support. Yachty sepia card. Upside down O'Neal Cruz refractor. Got to sleeve up that one. For the Pirates. Pirates are going to Jason Simon. Let's get the next box underway. 93 minutes into this live stream. Mike says it's because Topps Fire is taking over Topps Chrome market down, so you think the boxes are falling because of a perfect storm of no short prints. Everyone's mad about it. And Topps Fire, everyone's seemingly high on Fire. I purposely avoided looking at Fire whatsoever. I want to be surprised. John Winkler says, when's the next Three Bros video? Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen their cards anywhere recently. I know they sell them, I guess, supposedly at Cracker Barrel and Dollar Tree, but I haven't been into Dollar Tree in a while. Good old Three Bros in a card store. All right, Sandra, thanks for spending your evening with us. Aiden says, I just got back. Dare I ask what round I'm in? Check out Patreon. I put the updated list after we did the randomizer. Or you can watch the first 10 minutes where we randomize all the spots. See where you're at. All right, here we go. Round A of the hobbies. We did the jumbos first. Got a Houston green out of 99 right there for Justin Harris. Kind of cool. City name in green. Griffin Jacks is the first autograph from this box. That one goes to Jamison Vollmer of the Minnesota Twins. Let's see what else we've got in this box. Ronald Acuna Jr. right there. Shane Baz. And nothing going on there. Let's go to the other side. Nicholas grabbed a 92 Topps complete set from a garage sale for $10 because why not? Yeah, I guess why not? It's not a bad price, especially if it's a factory set. Hand collated, I'd be like, I don't know, but get the nice 92 Topps factory set. What would Topps Chrome Jumbos be if they hadn't forgot to put the short prints in? Well, they were $900 pre-order. Wouldn't that be crazy if they were still you know what? If J-Rod and Bobby Witt and Torkelson were all on the base checklist and they put all the short prints in as well, we'd probably be around $800-900 a box on the jumbos, which would be way too much. So I guess, in a way, their screw-up actually helped a lot of you out that might not want to pay $800 or $900. Here we go with this next one. Next side of the box, we'll have an auto on this side as well. Whit Merrifield refractor. Ryan Mountcastle, very nice. Daniel Tozzi with another hit. Ryan Mounty out of 250. Out of 250 right there. Does anyone know when Topps updates coming out? Check out Cardboard Connection. They've got it there. They've got all that information. The showtime. Usually it's mid-October, but I haven't even looked ahead that far yet to see. I hope it's not going to be pushed back to like November or December. Remember when Topps Holiday came out in like January? That was pretty ridiculous. I actually found a box of Topps Holiday at Walmart today, which was really weird. And I feel like they raised the price. There's a little sticker over the UPC, and it was $25. I feel like there used to be $20. Good old MJ Holding Company. A little price gouge there. All right, next box. Let's see what we can find. Tawny SP came out of that last one. We'll get that one sleeved up. When we go to sort these all out, get it top loaded as well for our Angels owner, Justin Harris. Nice. Let's see what else we've got coming up. Some of these cards look a little bit almost yellowish on the back. I don't know. At least that Blake Snell. Doesn't that look, I don't know if you can see that or not. That one has a little bit of a yellow hue to it, I think. There's what this one looks white to me. That one looks yellowish. Wonder why. They're both base cards. Well, actually, that one is. Yeah, that definitely is a yellowish hue. Weird. Whatever. John Winkler's on call. Has to be up at 7 a.m. for a meeting. All right, John. Kind of stinks. Got to get up so early on a weekend. I was looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow. I guess I get to sleep in a little bit. A little bit longer than usual. Backstrap Bandits pulled a Tom Glavine. And his package today, very nice. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? All right, let's see what we can find in this next side of the box here. See a blue. There's a sepia Juan Soto for the Nationals, Brett Marceau. Be nice to find another Juan Soto autograph for him. He'll still likely be in his Nats jersey. Wander Franco. Zach, lots of Orioles. Zach Lothar. Daniel Tozzi again out of 199. Trent says nothing better than getting up at 7 a.m. to go play some golf. I've played golf only one time in my life, and it was enjoyable. I'd probably do it again. Probably would really be terrible at it, but it would be fun. What is better this year, Bowman or Topps Chrome? I'd say Bowman. If you're gonna choose between the two, I'd go with Bowman. So we rip open the next stack. Daniel agrees with the Bowman sentiment. Oh, one good thing is I haven't heard my daughter cry out for me. She's sick right now. Took that last little visit up there. Got the job done. Maybe she's finally fallen asleep. She has an ear infection. I actually had to take a couple breaks here and have my 11-year-old daughter pinch hit for me earlier in the evening. All right, here we go. Nico Horner, that is a blue. It is out of 150 for the Cubs. Chris Gillinger gets that one. Part of the city, Tim Anderson. Francisco Perez, third time pulling his autograph tonight. That one goes to Brett Marceau. Lots of Francisco Perez autos. Might not be done seeing him either. Might have another one at some point. All right, that's the one auto on that side of the box. And moving on to the next box now. Mike says you say just a bit outside for Bob Uecker. I used to watch Bob Uecker on the Belvedere family, actually. Dave says, someone recommended earlier that Olivia should do some Pokemon videos. She used to like Pokemon videos, but she got out of it. She actually, I think, gave away all of her Pokemon cards. And she's really into, like, soccer right now is really big with her. She's also into Ninja Warrior stuff. She wants to train to be a Ninja Warrior. She's super athletic and just loves swinging from monkey bars and ropes. And if you go to a playground, most kids go up and go to the slide, go down the slide. She goes and, like, climbs on top of the playground, like the roof and everything. It's like way up there. Looks like Booger says, can't even find Chrome up here in Walmart in Canada. It'll be there soon. I just found a bunch today. Thanks, Brian. All right, so here we go with the next stack for the folks in break A. There'll be an autograph in this stack somewhere. And it might be this one, or it could be a CPS. It's Jarren Duran. It is a short print Jarren Duran rookie. That's a nice one right there for Adam Layton. So, Adam, congratulations on that. Dana says, I have 8 Walmarts in my town. They're building a 9th one, so lots of 8 Walmarts. Where the heck do you live, man? I mean, I can get to 8 Walmarts as well, but not in my town. Dave says, you should get her into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Perfect age. We got her into Taekwondo. We tried her out with Taekwondo, and she did a couple classes, but then ultimately didn't like it. She's also in gymnastics as well. That's out of 99, Jarren Duran. So soccer and gymnastics right now. She wants to sign up to be a Ninja Warrior and do training for that. Patrick Wisdom. That's a blue for Chris Gillinger out of 150. Lots of Wisdom. Honest, nice that it's a team color match as well. All right, next stack up, and I'm hungry. I think after this break, got about 8 boxes left of hobby to go. Probably get a big old bowl of Cheerios. I haven't been on a Cheerios kick since I was a kid, but I've been eating it recently. Mikey says Duran is a big letdown. He let that non-catch go over his head. Yeah, that inside the ballpark. Was that a grand slam? He just stood there. Yeah, that was a bad look for him. Like, he didn't know where the ball was. It just looked like he didn't care on that. That was a few months ago. So, I'm sure some fans definitely going to take a little longer to forgive him for that. O'Neal Cruz there, Joe Musgrove. Freddie Freeman and Mike Zunino, another veteran auto right there from the Rays. That one is for Greg. Greg I gets the Mike Zunino autograph. And that's it for that stack. Let's move on to the next box. Lots of these base cards away. Lots of sorting in my future over the next few days. So I have to sort out every single break by team, get them all team bagged up and ready to get sent and into your hands. 2 more boxes left in this round. Judd says, is it me or does it feel like there's more color in hobby compared to jumbo? I don't know. I haven't, you know what? I guess I could sit down and really figure it out. And, because I take out all the color. Everything that's color or autographs I take and I put in its own special stack so I can get them sleeved up and autographs sleeved up and top loaded. I guess I could count them all up and see what the average is per half case. Give you an idea, I guess. Me personally, though, I think I don't know. I'd still rather the jumbos over hobby. I guess that's the way I always am when it comes to these different configurations. I always like the jumbo. I like the more cards per pack, less packs, more cards, more autographs. What? Albert hit $6.99. Oh boy. So now what do, Zach Campbell? Do you go out and see Pujols and chase 700? Or do you hang around with Judge and go after 61 and 62? That's, man, home run watch, going to dual home run watch. He might get 700 before he even gets to Pittsburgh. The Pirates play the Cardinals in 2 games next weekend in St. Louis before coming back here. Connor Wong out of 25. That's a nice one. Rookie orange. That one goes to the Boston Red Sox owner this round, which is Adam Layton. He's going to get it, folks. I can't believe that Pujols is going to get 700. Man, that's crazy. AJ Alexy, Texas Rangers. Jake Cheeseman gets that one. It looked like he didn't have much left coming to the season. I thought, no way is he going to hit 21 home runs or whatever he needs. Because there's some years with the Angels that it was a struggle for him to even get that many when he was healthy and playing full-time, and he was not going to play full-time with the Cardinals, at least most of us thought. You know what? Pujols really, really benefited from the rule change of having the designated hitter in the National League. If not for that, he would not have received so many at-bats with the Cardinals. And that's a good thing, too, because, you know what? Another thing I think about is Pujols would have surpassed Babe Ruth if not for the pandemic. Losing those 102 games in 2020 probably cost Pujols at least 15 home runs, I would imagine, which is what he would need to at least tie Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth 714 career home runs. Pujols currently at 699. I wondered about it at the time. I was like, there's going to be some guys that come up just short of big milestones. Like maybe Mike Trout ends up with like 2,958 hits and just comes up short of 3,000. It's because of the pandemic. Albert Pujols might come up shy of 700 because of the pandemic. Nelly Cruz might come up shy of 500 because of the pandemic, etc., etc. 1 Cent says Pujols should sell home run ball 700, then give the money to the Halos as a partial refund for his performance. Oh man, if you take a look at his performance in Anaheim, it was just like he was the machine the whole way down in St. Louis, and he goes to LA and he just a shell of his former self. I'm sure that he would have loved to perform though, but you know, he may actually be a couple years older than he actually claims to be. So definitely he was due for regression. Juan Yepez, blue, Ray Wave, out of 150. That goes to Seth Gershenson right there. We got one more round after this. That's the thing. It's out of 350. Nice Speckle O'Neal Cruz to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jason Simon with that one. Heart of the City card right there. Wander Franco right there as well. Showtime. Wander Franco refractors. So Greg with a nice pull right there. We'll get that one top loaded up for you. And now this is the last box of round A of the hobbies. Then we got 6 more to go. And then we'll be done after the second round of these. See what we can find. Folks in A. Kind of cool that Pujols hit .699 against the Dodgers. Maybe it's .700 against the Dodgers, his former team. And you got to give a hat tip to the Dodgers, because if not for the Dodgers, Pujols, he might be sitting at home right now. The Angels released Pujols, and the Dodgers like, you know what? We'll take a chance on him. See if he has anything left in the tank, and he did pretty well for the Dodgers. I think he hit lefties pretty well, primarily facing them. Showed that he could still hit. And got himself a contract with the Cardinals for a farewell tour, and it has really paid off for the Cardinals. A lot of games looking like the Pujols of old. It kind of has his lower half back. Generating that power once again. What a great season for Albert Pujols. And he's going to end up with probably like in the upper 200 at-bats or something like that. Maybe right around 300. You'd probably prorate that out for a full season. If he would have played every game, would have probably put up like 40-plus home runs with the rate of home runs he's been hitting this season. Anthony Rendon, that's a purple speckle out of 299. He's been another huge disappointment for the Angels. You talk about Pujols, this guy absolutely sucks for the Angels. Look at that. Look at all those home runs. 20, 25, 24, 34. Then he goes to the Angels 9, 6. Now, he has been injured a lot as well, and just not the same player anymore. Anthony Rendon, another terrible season for him. 3 lost seasons in L.A., I don't know what it is, but the Angels just have bad luck when it comes to free agent signings, it seems. Keston Hiura, that's a nice auto out of 199. Jack Holland gets that one. And one more spot in round A. One more autograph, and we'll get into round B, which is our final round of the evening. Babe Ruth had the most strikeouts? No. Babe Ruth definitely didn't have the most strikeouts. You'd have to go, who even has, is it Mark Reynolds that has that record? I remember Rob Gear had it for a while, and then it was passed by Mark Reynolds there. I think Ryan Howard was up there. I wonder who has the most strikeouts. That's a good trivia question, because it seems like that record gets broken over and over again. Most strikeouts as a batter season. Let's see. Yep, Mark Reynolds still has it. 223 strikeouts. Mark Reynolds, number 1. He was 25 years old that year. Adam Dunn, second most all time. 222 strikeouts in a season. That's a lot of strikeouts. 223 times. Striking out like 40% of the time you go to the plate. But Mark Reynolds could also deliver you a long ball. Let's see who the autograph is here. Final autograph from this round. It's Peyton Henry for the 5th time tonight. That one goes to the Miami Marlins, which is Real Sports with this one. Hey, baseball card collector, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Best pull tonight was a Juan Soto on-card auto from the Heart of the City series. A beautiful card. Awesome, awesome card. Pulled that one in round A, first round of the night. And speaking of round A, the hobby round of round A is done and in the books. We're going to move on now to our final round of the evening. It's another 6 boxes of hobby. Let me get another one of these little cards. Hobby round B. Here we go. And get these boxes underway. Scott says, let's finish this off strong. I hope to. Let's get this wrap out of here as well. It's been sitting there for probably like an hour. Round B. Daniel says Reggie has the most career strikeouts with 2,597 career strikeouts. Reg, big power hitter. Definitely swung for the fences a lot. That's the trade-off. You swing hard, you're going to miss a little more often. Thanks, Chris. Chris says Jeffs is a machine. All right, so in this round, we'll get this, get everyone's names highlighted so I can call out the autos and tell you who's got them. It's just easier for me to highlight on my computer, my laptop, so I can go back and check. Miguel Sano was the fastest to 1,000 strikeouts. That's a good stat right there. Has he been back yet to the Twins? He was terrible in April and got hurt. Hit no 83. I don't know if he's been back. He might just be done for the year. Sano definitely has a ton of power. And I remember when he was a prospect, he wanted to play for the Pirates, and the Pirates somehow botched it because they lowballed him, and then he basically said, I only want to play for one team, that's the Pirates. And the Pirates heard that, and they're like, okay, well, if you're not going to play for anyone else, well, I'll just pay you really low. And they gave him a really low ball offer, and his agent was like, nah, we're not doing that. You're going to sign with the Twins. Zach Wheeler, and that's what happened. Pirates never even had a chance to match it or up it. Big controversy around here in Pittsburgh years ago. There's one Yepes auto for the St. Louis Cardinals. That one's for Simon McPherson. So, Simon, you got the first autograph. It's Juan Yepes. Let's go into the next side of the box. Trent says should have traded him when he had like 20 home runs. Yeah, if they would have traded him maybe a couple years ago, he would have definitely had a return on it, but I don't know. He might be another one of these fading guys. Miguel Sano. Who's the better hitter, Gwynn or Boggs? Hey, there's, must be near the top of the live chats or live streams for the sports category right now because Chat69 is back here again. I thought we got rid of them before. Maybe we didn't. I think they came in our auction last night. And I just went over and I turned on members or subscribers only. I think I didn't turn that on tonight. All right, so let's see what we've got. Out of 350, Miguel Cabrera, pink speckle. I would also vote for Tony Gwynn if I'm going between Boggs and Gwynn. I know Dave will probably say Gwynn. He's a Boston guy, so he probably saw a lot of Gwynn. And we have a case hit right here. Speaking of Boston, Rafael Devers game used jersey card. Case hit. Yeah, Tony Gwynn could do whatever he wanted with that bat. All-time great for sure. Wander Franco right there for the Tampa Bay Rays owner. Scott gets that one. Scott D. And we've got a Colton Welker team color match for the Rockies. Donald Willett gets this one. Numbered out of 299. Danny Lloyd pitched both the AL and NL and complete game shutouts in the same year. I'm going to say Rick Sutcliffe. Wasn't he traded between leagues in 81? That's my guess. I don't know. 1 cent. Let us know the answer. Or other people are probably Googling that right now. Same year is the key. It's going to make it tough. Got to think of a player that was traded in between about halfway through. Definitely a tough question. I'm interested to know the answer. 1 cent has me on the edge of my seat. All right, second box in round B. Let's see what we've got. Chris says, after the Sutcliffe trade, he was a sizzling 16-1 that year. Yeah, it was crazy what he did after that trade. One sense that it's not Nolan Ryan. Says Gwynn is arguably the best hitter ever. That he would be in the discussion, but I think Ted Williams would probably get a little bit of a nod over Tony Gwynn just because of Ted Williams' power that he had. Gwynn definitely right there with Ted in terms of his overall hit tool, but the Splendid Splinter had him beat with the power. Not Rick Sutcliffe. All right. Well, that was a guess. I'm interested to know. Chris Bassett tossing one here. That guy's been great this year for the Mets. Aaron Judge, green out of 99. Nice card right there for the Yankees. That's for Justin Harris. Also got Trey Mancini, O'Neal Cruz in there as well. This one is going to be a pink for the Baltimore Orioles. Trent Spoden gets that one out of 399. Heart of the City, Juan Soto pulled that one with an autograph on it earlier in round A. We've got a hit here. It's Giovanni Moran for the Minnesota Twins. Mike Dowdy with the pull. Mike Dowdy, congrats on that. CC Sabathia, 2007. That's right. Brew Crew. Yeah, he was good for the Brew Crew down the stretch. I watched him play for the Brew Crew that year at PNC Park. I want to say he had a no-hitter going in that game or something. Somebody laid a bunt down or something like that, and there was some kind of controversy. CC Sabathia, who once weighed like 350, now he's about 150. Really got ripped riding that bike every day or whatever he did. Relax, any other big hits other than the Soto? The Soto is the only pull that's in a one-touch right now, and usually I reserve those one-touches for cards that are worth over $200 or more, so there's a couple nice pulls here and there, but no big monster pulls, no J-Rod autos or Bobby Witt autos or anything like that. But there's still 4 boxes left in this case. We'll see what happens. Michael says Ty Cobb, #1 hitter. He's in the discussion as well. He was great. Terry says, I say you're going to pull an O'Neal Cruz autograph. That would be nice. I know Justin Parker, who has the Pirates, would be super stoked about that. Yeah, I think O'Neal Cruz autograph would be nice. That would be the nice, probably last big hit. Let's see what we can find here. There's going to be one autograph in this side of the box as well. It's Griffin Jacks again for Mike Dowdy. So Mike Dowdy with another hit. 2 Twins from this box. See if we get any parallels in here. Nothing else going on in there either. All right. So we've got 4 boxes left. Dave says, my mother used to bartend for Ted Williams all the time. Said he was very nice. My first auto was him on a napkin. Man, that's awesome. Ted Williams autograph on a napkin. Even cooler that your mom knew Ted Williams. Brett Nelson's in the house and said he pulled a Flaherty autograph at Kauffman Stadium tonight. That's pretty awesome. Congrats on that. Dano says Gwynn's 394 batting average was the highest since 1941. Ted Williams. Do you know Ted Williams hit 406 in 1941 and did not even win the MVP award? Isn't that crazy? Hitting 406 with a ton of home runs. I think he had like 39 home runs that year or something like that. And no MVP for him. He came in second. You know who beat him in 1941? Joe DiMaggio with 56 consecutive games with a hit. That did it. That was enough for the sports writers to give it to Jolton Joe of the Splendid Splitter. Dave says, maybe I'm secretly a Ted Williams love child. Wouldn't that be crazy to find that out? All right, here we go with the next box. We've got Matt Olson, Casey Mize for the Detroit Tigers out of 499. This one goes to Greg. Greg, congratulations. Nice Casey Mize out of 499. That's the hit on this side of the box. One autograph on each side of the box is what we're finding in all these hobbies. I think the way I grab them out, so one auto on the top, one auto on the bottom. Rogers Hornsby doesn't get enough credit. Won the Triple Crown twice and led both leagues in every category each time he did it. Yeah, Rogers Hornsby was really, really good. Next side of the box. Joe says, any more spots? We're all sold out tonight, Joe. We'll have spots in Saturday Showdown with Crown if you'd like to try to take the entire case. I'm doing those by the pack. They're on Patreon right now. We've got Series 2 tomorrow. We've got Chrome, Hobbies, and Jumbos tomorrow, and a couple other products as well. AB says the blasters have been pretty decent for them. Found 2 numbered cards and 1 auto out of 3 blasters. That's not bad. That's way better than the luck that I had. All right, here we go with this box. 1 autograph coming. And Dan says, it's funny that Mantl's second-year card's worth more than his rookie card. His rookie card's 51 Bowman, but that 52 Mantle is just so rare because it was the final series and just an iconic card. There's Jesus Luzardo for the Marlins. That one goes to Donald Willett. Autograph time. It's Ha-Seong Kim for David Snyder of the Padres, not numbered. Bo Bichette, Juan Soto, Joey Votto. Heart of the City card coming. There's Wander for the Rays. Scott D gets that one. Heart of the City's Pete. And on to our next box. There are 3 boxes left this evening of Hobby. I think I might. I'm kind of torn. I have this Spotlight brand new release. It's called Spotlight Then and Now. Each box has a PSA 10. I have it. I want to open it, but I don't think I'm going to open it until Sunday. What if I pull a Judge and I'm like, oh, there's Aaron Judge. He's only needs 1 home run to get 61 or whatever. What if he hits it tomorrow and then I'm kind of like out of date? I'd like to open that soon. I'm kind of really pumped. AB says it's $4.50 at Jumbo. A good price for these. That was a good price like 4 days ago, but the boxes just keep dropping. They're around $400 on eBay now, and someone said they're even going below that. So I don't know. I might hold off on that, AB, because people just are really mad with Topps Chrome. They're not touching it, so there's a large inventory of Topps Chrome out there, and a lot less buyers for it, which have an oversupply and under demand. Prices will fall. All right, let's see what we've got coming up in this next box. Eric says his local card dealer won't come down on his inventory. What a bunch of bull. What do you mean by that? Like his price? Hey, he may have paid like $600 a box, and he's probably just hoping he can break even on them. Retail Ripper says Topps Chrome Megas should be in store next week, and they should be $65. Ouch, that's high. Weren't they $49.99 last year? What the heck? Fanatics just raising prices left and right. Brandon Eller has become a new channel member. Brandon, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Maybe they were $49.99 the year before, and then last year they were $59.99. Now they're $65. I could always go back and look at my retail review. I think I did the Chrome Megas last year. I'll have to go check that out. Let's check out this stack right now, as it almost got away from me there. Got a purple Giancarlo Stanton. They got to stay on the shelves. Yep, that's one way to lower the prices. Maybe stop buying them, and then they're gonna be, wait a minute, maybe we shouldn't price these quite as much. We've got Luis Frias right there. That goes to the Diamondbacks. Justin Harris with the hit right there. Topps doesn't exist anymore. They were bought out by Fanatics, so Fanatics won the rights to all the logos and players, and Topps had a decision to make. Just continue to produce Garbage Pail Kids and soccer cards, or sell to Fanatics. And that's what they did. So I think Fanatics is in charge of everything now. They still have the Topps name. They probably kept all of the employees and everything intact. So basically, it's just kind of like, you know, somebody was living in a house and then Fanatics came along and bought the house and was letting it stay there, but charging you more rent. Kind of draw a little parallel to maybe what's going on. And we'll see what's going on with this last bag. Man, if Topps wouldn't have sold to Fanatics, we would be in trouble. There'd be no more Chrome. Imagine what they'd have. They'd have to come up with their entire new print run, their entire new concept of all these different releases. Instead of Topps Chrome, we'd be having like Fanatic Shine or something like that. All these weird different names. That, like, people are like, what is this crap? So I'm glad that we still have Topps, at least in name. Autograph one, Yepes has been coming out everywhere, left and right. Here he is again. This one goes to Simon McPherson. The rest will just be base cards. Maybe there'll be a parallel in there. Nope, looks like it's going to be all base, the rest of that. January 4th, Fanatics bought out Topps. Next box, got two left. This one and another. In one sense, this Cosmic Chrome might be awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Dave says do a throwback of 2000 Pacific Prism. It's an amazing, underrated set. I'll put that on my list. Stuff to do. 2000 Pacific Prism. I'll write it down because I will literally forget that in about 5 seconds if I don't write it down. All right, it's on a little card there. All right, here we go. Box number 5 out of 6. Oh my gosh. Albert Pujols just did it. 700 home runs. Oh, wow. I'm kind of mixed emotions right now on this. Albert Pujols just hit his 700th career home run. I was so hoping to see it in person at PNC Park at the end of the season, just about a week from now or so. A little over a week from now, and he was not wasting any time. He got it. I hope he keeps going. Albert Pujols. There's Jake Myers. That one is for Donald Willett. It's numbered out of 499. Albert Pujols should be a first ballot, 100% unanimous Hall of Famer when he comes up for a vote 5 years after you retire, eligible for the Hall of Fame. So 5 years from after you retire, so I guess it's 5 years from now. He'll be eligible. And hope he gets in. There's a bunch of people saying 700, so I don't think it was trolls that just wanted to fake me out here. Albert Pujols got the job done, so congratulations to him. It's a big-time moment. Cardinals, big hat tip to them for bringing him back for one more season, giving him a shot at 700, giving him all that playing time. Dave says he indeed hit it. I'm watching it right now. That's awesome. 700. There's only been 4 players to ever hit 700 home runs, and now Pujols is in a group with Barry Bonds with 762, Hank Aaron with 755, Babe Ruth with 714, and now Pujols 700 on the dot out of 199 on the Charlie Blackmon. O'Neal Cruz is upside down. There we go. O'Neal Cruz lollipop photo variation. Look at that one right there. O'Neal Cruz. This is I've not seen this one before. This one is going to go to Justin Parker. This could potentially be pretty valuable. So that's one we definitely got to look up. An O'Neal Cruz lollipop photo variation. And we have a Seth Beer redemption auto for Justin Harris. Seth Beer, that's a big card right there. It says Dave Durango. The O'Neal Cruz photo variation. There's another O'Neal Cruz. So Tara said you're going to pull an O'Neal Cruz autograph. And almost didn't get the auto, but we got a nice variation right there. So congratulations on that one, Justin Parker. And now we're down to our final box of the night. Topps Chrome Hobby, last one. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Aviation said I've never seen a card like that before. The lollipop kind of looks, for a minute there, I thought it was a toothpick. Thought we were going to have a Dusty Baker-esque photo. A little toothpick hanging out of the mouth. Pretty cool card right there. Juan says, it's been a while. How are you? Doing pretty well. About ready to go and have a bowl of Cheerios. Maybe start sorting some of these. I doubt it. I got to do some more Patreon packages. Mine's a 714, baby. You think that Pujols has any shot at 714? Maybe it's a home run every single game, and then a couple of those games have two. That's not going to happen. Pujols, I hope he gets. It'd be nice. 7-0. You know what? I think Pujols would be perfect to end at 705. I think that would be a very nice number for Pujols to stop on. 705 career home runs matches his uniform number there. Wore 5 for so long. 55 with the Dodgers. 705, Albert Pujols. Let's shoot for that, Albert. I hope he gets to keep playing. They don't kind of like roll his playing time back a little bit because they're just going to save him for the playoffs. All right, here's the last stack. Let's see what we can find. There's O'Neal Cruz Prism Refractor, which is a nice one. We've got a Jesus Luzardo. That one's out of 75. This one's going to the Miami Marlins, which is going to be Donald Willett. Heart of the City, Miggy. And autograph of Hoy Park for the Pirates. So Justin Parker with the Hoy Park auto. You also have the Seth Beer short print, which is a really nice one. And now here we go. Last stack of the night. We'll be out of here in about a minute or two. So thank you once again for joining us, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this live break. About 2 hours plus. 2 hours, 15 minutes or so of Topps Chrome, Jumbos, and Hobby. We'll be back live again tomorrow. We'll be breaking some more Topps Chrome and some Series 2 on the channel in Saturday Showdown fashion. Also have a Walmart retail haul for you. Picked up about $250 worth of Walmart cards from a shopping cart that was just sitting there in the middle of Walmart. I was looking and there's just a big shopping cart, kind of like a free-for-all. So picked through a couple boxes there. Sunday I'll have a new release preview video for you of 2022 Spotlight Then and Now. Every box has a PSA 10 encased card with some big names on the checklist. There's a Wander Franco. And now let's see who our final autograph of the night is going to be. It's going to be a... Please not Curtis Terry. Please not Curtis Terry. Where is it? There it is. Luis Gil is going to be the final one of the evening. Saw him in the preview video come out, and that one goes to the Yankees owner, which is going to be Justin Harris with the final autograph of the night. So there you go. That's the Chrome break. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Have fun watching the Pujols replays. And Daniel says, I just looked up the O'Neal Cruz Lollipop short print. $400 sold on that O'Neal Cruz. So a big-time pull right there for Justin Parker. Congratulations on the Lollipop Cruz. First time seeing that one before. And there you have it, folks. That's it for tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday evening, and I will see you all tomorrow for the Saturday Showdown and Walmart $250 haul. Good night, everybody.